I'm just trying to figure out what my password is because I don't remember.
Who does?
So
So you're getting a message.
no, it's just saying it's blocked and too bad for you. And
Try password 1234.
yeah, so I'm just trying to remember what in the world I had as my password. Oh God. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to start, I mean, I've been saying this whole time. I think we should long rest before we do anything else because she has no spells
Right.
left.
Yeah, Aaron, keep working at getting in. I think we're gonna have this will be somewhat of a conversation, so I don't think you'll be taking immediate action.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, my status, I think hit points wise, of course, the phase back up to like 47. That is 81, but I have one third level spell left. That is it. I've got the pearl that I can use probably for another one, but I'm going to become pretty ineffective if we run into anything of a serious nature.
I agree that we should take a long rest. Perhaps we should use the remains of the broken up coffins to blockade the secret passage that we haven't yet opened, just in case there's something else in there. Not that if it turns into mist and goes through, there's nothing we can do about it either way, but why make it easier?
Yeah.
The other question that Ray would have is, we should take a rest, but do we want to do anything to warn the village?
They've been living underneath this threat for.
Well, what Ray is gonna continue saying is that it seems like the right thing to do, since what's his name implied that something was coming in the night, and it seems cruel or evil to let perhaps innocent people be feasted on unawares without any chance to defend themselves. But at the other hand, they may be thralls, and if we tell them about what we've done, that may trigger them to then attack us. And while I'm not overly afraid of fighting villagers, I'd rather not slaughter an entire village.
Yeah, I don't really think that's a consideration. They've been living here for their entire lives or whatever, and this threat is not new. So if it was a threat to them, it would have taken them already. If it hasn't, right? I mean,
sure,
maybe they are thralls, but they were out during the daylight, so I doubt it. But
I think thralls are just literally enthralled. They're not vampires, so they're the daytime servants.
There you go. So I think we're all agree we need to try and take a long rest. I'm not sure we're going to get it because Howard surreptitiously dropped in there. It's almost dusk, so that means vampires come out at night.
Yes, they do.
It could very well be coming anyway, just like the last time. We wanted to long rest before the helpers showed up, and we didn't have a chance because they were coming out the door.
Does anyone remember if this town has a church? It seems to be like, unless it's completely taken over, which we have no way of knowing, taking our long rest in the church might be the safest place if we think that excuse me, if we think that there's going to be a full-fledged vampire coming at us within the hour or so.
Well, remember when we were talking about the wife and the son leaving?
Yes.
The one place that they were supposedly going to be safe was the shrine.
Right. And there's no way that we're going to make it that far.
Yeah. Right. I think we're best probably I mean, we could.
Well, we could barricade ourselves in here, but if they just that puts us at risk of just lighting the building on fire.
Well, we're far enough down. Maybe we'd be all right. But
Well,
the point being,
Yeah.
we could go up several levels and
sure, yes,
create barriers. But honestly, strong ass vampire coming up, tearing up from the basement.
right.
Uh, who
Or
knows
just
what
turning
other
into mist and going through.
or what other secret passages exist in the house? We didn't check.
Right.
A lot of
We
other
we
places.
haven't.
So
Well, we both used the wand of secrets, so I guess that's only one secret at a time,
Mhm.
isn't it?
mhm.
How many hours constitutes a long rest?
Yeah. Hey,
It's a long time.
by the way, I don't
think
need
we'd be better off. I think we'd probably be better off going up a couple levels at least.
Sure.
And
Do we want to bother trying to barricade this level, or do we want to barricade further up?
I don't know. I could throw some caltrops down, but again, it has resistance. Those aren't magic caltrops or silver
Right.
caltrops, so I don't know that
I
would
was
do
just
much
thinking
good.
something if it goes for the brute force of just throwing things out of the way, at least we'll hear it.
Are we thinking that this third unopened coffin contains a vampire?
I think we're thinking it does not because we killed one in Silver Moon.
Right.
But I believe that we had said that we were going to be breaking those up while we were having our short rest,
Including the
So
unopened one?
I assumed so.
Well, okay. I
I don't know.
mean, that's essentially opening. Destroying it is essentially opening it.
Right.
Well, removing the dirt.
Well, you guys tell me. Did we open it or not? Did we? Because I think we were opening it and scattering the dirt to make sure that they couldn't reform.
Yeah,
Well, there was one that was definitely closed, and the other ones we've scattered and destroyed.
I thought we opened that third one and removed the dirt. I didn't realize we
Oh.
didn't open the third
No.
one. So
No,
I
there was
thought
something about
I'm
the
with you,
third
Brad.
one
I thought we
being
had.
kind of newish.
So maybe we ought to, before we go upstairs, maybe we ought to open the third one, stakes at the ready, and
Yeah. Scatter any dirt that's in there.
I don't even care about scattering the dirt. I just want to make sure nothing's in there, and
Sure.
then go upstairs, take our long rest, and
Ray will open it if somebody else that's a little bit more martial wants to stand by.
who do we have? Oh yeah, Conry, I guess. Yeah.
Well,
Okay, so
Conry, a Hexblade, a Ranger.
if there is something in there,
Yep. Yeah, it's a fight.
I guess we'll deal with it. But yeah,
You think?
I agree
You
that I'd
think
rather
we
take care of that now than
Yeah.
So let's try that, and then we'll go upstairs and
I feel like it's better having it now than having it cha-cha up our butts when we're taking a long rest.
yeah, I agree. As long as
All right, Ray will open the casket as
Hold
soon
on.
as
let's
people
get
are in
around
position
it.
and ready.
Yeah, let's get positioned for it because I think I think Xander will stand there too. We'll have one guy on each side of the coffin with stakes in case one guy misses, and the rest just be ready to support. You know what I mean?
Yeah, support as best as you're able.
Howard, I believe I've still got my dagger out with the poison on it, so I've got that at the ready. And then Howard, one question, Dungeon Master question.
Matt, you're muted, so you're just like making hand gestures and.
How do you interpret running water? Can it be a spell of moving water?
So
Okay, so you would interpret it doesn't need to be natural running water. It could be a spell created running water.
yeah, it just
Okay. All right. Thank you. And we can when I long rest, I can change spells, right?
Sorry.
Okay, so we're gonna open this bad boy, see what's in there.
Yeah, is everybody moved their tokens to where they want them?
I mean, I don't know how close you want me. I guess I can be right up there.
You could get on the end or the head of the coffin.
How about right there?
Yeah. Well, we need to leave a space for Connery.
Wait, where is Connery? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go on the end then.
Ferris should be good there. You can fire an arrow or whatever.
Connery, you want to move to the opposite side of Xander? There you go.
And on 3.
One,
Well,
2.
What's Anna going to do? Because she can't move her token right now. So, Anna, where do you want to go?
Are we going somewhere?
Well, we're just gonna open that third coffin.
Oh,
To aerate the soil.
oh, I see. Yes. Yeah, I'm okay where I'm at.
Okay.
No, come closer. Come closer.
Just to have whatever. I don't know what action you would think about doing, but to be in position to do that.
Yeah, I have been falling madly in love with my cantrip, Ray of Frost.
Okay.
very
I don't think so.
Yeah, if we could use a bit of a X-ray on the coffin, that would be nice.
Yeah, we'll just use one of the spell slots we don't have.
Right. I think if somebody could bring in a LiDAR device, maybe. I don't know.
Who's got the magic MRI machine?
Yeah, of course.
Machine of MRI imaging.
fortunately out of network. Haven't met your deductible.
I knew I should have.
Well, I mean, we can kind of prepay using our debit card, maybe. I don't know.
The guy owns the house. We'll
I mean, come on.
What was his name? Draven?
Yeah.
Draven.
Wow, I'm surprised I remember that.
All right.
Draven.
Who's opening it?
Ray is.
Okay.
So on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Open the coffin. Like the other.
All right,
And
we
these
rip
are-
it apart.
Yeah, are these wood coffins or stone?
They were wood because I thought they were wood because we were smashing them up.
I thought they would too.
It looked like there would. I mean,
It doesn't look like it. All right, well, let's just take the bag out.
You can smash
The
up
line-
stones.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Let's take the bag out, scatter the dirt quickly, and then proceed out of Dodge.
Sure.
Is it better to go up a level and fight the guy, or is it just better to fight him here if we end up long resting and he comes in during our long rest?
I don't know that it's going to make much of a difference.
I don't think
to
it
be honest.
matters.
Okay. All right. Well, so I'll spread some caltrips over there in front of that little secret door. I don't know that it'll do any good, but
Yep.
Wait, what are you spreading?
those little caltrips, they're just those little metal spikes.
No.
They're like a triangle of metals. They're like bent nails is basically what they are, and they're twisted around each other. And they do very minor damage. But if somebody steps on it, ow, and then that's another warning, I guess. Maybe do a
Got
little
it.
damage.
You want to set up a tripwire with a bucket that dumps water on somebody's head? Hey, running water, right? Running water.
Holy
That's
water. Holy water.
I don't think it's me.
I don't think it's me.
Well, it wasn't me because that was me talking. So anyway,
Me.
okay. So does anybody have a alarm cantrip or anything like that?
Negative.
I don't.
Me either.
Hey Jason, before it goes too far, congratulations to your son on his soccer
Yeah, thanks.
tournament.
Foosball.
Appreciate it.
It's foosball.
Hopefully they can bring home the trophy tonight. We'll see.
Yeah, man. Foosball. That's fucking best.
Okay, so why doesn't Xander crawl in the coffin and you guys close the lid on top of him and he'll just hide in there?
Sounds good. I've got some nails and a hammer.
Well, and I could do a long rest in there.
Yeah.
So if you guys die fighting this vampire, I will arise fully stoked.
Fully undead.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna head up to
Yeah, I think
the main
Yeah, I
main
think so.
floor. Okay, all
I
right.
didn't think we were going to go to the main floor. I thought we were going to stay at least a little bit underground, just not so
The
deep.
sub basement. Oh no, the basement.
Well, I guess maybe I'm misremembering. I could see an advantage to going upstairs to the second floor above ground, where the bedrooms are, because then at least we have a comfortable long rest.
Are we saying we have reached the bottom floor, or is there more?
No, we have not. There's a secret passage in this room that we have not currently opened.
Okay.
But the last one we opened, we got attacked by 2 vampire spawn that came running up the stairs.
But in fairness, they probably were already headed up the stairs, and so
Right. Well, we
wouldn't
were
matter.
being noisy about it, and they woke up and bum rushed us. I guess Ray is ambivalent about it. We could stay downstairs, or we could go up to the second floor and use the bedrooms with nice, comfy beds and stay there. And
No, I don't think so. I think we want a someplace where we know there's only one way for him to come at us.
got it.
I think that's a key.
So we're gonna camp down in this room then.
We might as well. I mean, we could go up to the basement, right? Because correct me if I'm wrong. There was the basement, the sub basement, and then this sub basement, right?
Yeah, I think we're on level -2.
Yeah. So I mean, we could go up to the basement where it's still a single entry way.
Sure.
And there's no
Well,
secret.
there'd be 2.
All right.
There'd be upstairs and downstairs. But either way, it's all the stairs in the corner.
Yeah.
Of the room, so
Right. It's gonna
close
be the
enough.
same. All right. Yeah. Let's go to the basement. The regular basement. Do you want us to all move there? Howard, do you want to move us?
Start by moving. How's it going?
So I had to put in a request. So it said they could take up to 5 days.
Plus, do what? The whitelist?
To unblock your website. So did we turn the streaming on already or no? Okay. Hello, everybody.
They captured all that awkwardness. It's totally.
Take out your frustrations on Spectrum right now.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
So,
All right. Oh, so I will throw out that the regular basement has a room that I forgot. It's like an underground kitchen or something.
Yeah.
With one door that we know of, that we could barricade ourselves in for a long rest.
There you go, Max. All right.
All right. I'm up for it. I
Max
don't think
wants
it's
to
gonna
say
matter
hi,
too much.
but he doesn't know how.
I think we should make sure we search for other secret passageways wherever in the basement that we go to, and then
Sure.
and then
Once
long
everybody's
rest.
up here, then I'll use my wand of secrets again and see if there's anything.
All right. Should I tip to move up, Howard?
Yeah, I don't.
Thank you.
well, and she
Where
can
do I need to
play,
go?
right? She can. Can you get on your D&D Beyond sheet and see what what actions you want to take and all that?
Well, most of my spells have been exhausted, so I've just been relying on my cantrips, really.
Yeah.
Can Howard, can you see her character sheet?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I think you're just gonna have to have Howard kind of take action for you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or if you want to hand it off, I can do it too.
Whatever's easiest is fine.
Well, let's keep her involved if we can.
Yeah. I was just thinking about taking a load off of Howard, but yeah, it's fine. We can pile on it.
Yeah, whatever is easiest, Howard. Whatever you think is best is fine.
Mike, I thought you were. Who's running?
I think Brad was going to
Brad,
When Jason
when I
leaves.
leave.
So
Yeah, because I thought you were going to move us all as a group.
I moved myself. So we're going into this kind of this kitchen area here, this supply area.
Yeah, there's like a kitchen area on the
Yeah.
regular basement.
it's a.
Well, there's like a
Yeah.
bed over in the corner where the butler was sleeping.
I'll take the bed.
Well, why don't you wave your wand while you're up there?
Yeah, I'll use my wand of secrets just in case there's anything else up here. Let me pull that out so that excuse me while I whip this out. Use. Consume a charge. Wow.
What is that?
That's the template for the wand of secrets.
Is that entirely necessary?
It comes with the using it. So I'm looking to see how to delete it because it's not showing up as a template. I think it was
point that thing somewhere safe.
So those are now.
It was a region, I think it was.
Yeah, we did that for mine that one time.
I think I got rid of it. So, any secrets?
No. Well,
I would argue that if we already know about it, that it's no longer a secret.
fair enough.
But I
It's a
mean,
ring.
right? Correct. That's what I was asking. Only within, only if we're within 30 feet of the vault. I mean, if it was a cursed wand of secrets, it would start whispering, "Your parents never really loved you." Ray never knew his parents. There's a reason why he was in the Thieves Guild. It wasn't because he had a happy childhood.
So no, the wand revealed no secret passageways.
Apparently so.
All right. So who wants to take first watch?
Ray can take first watch. He's got all of his spell slots.
All right. I'll take second.
I'll start pulling out the bedrolls and whatnot out of the haversack.
I'll take third. I don't know where I'm at. I tried coming up all the stairs, but
Is this the game where you have that tent of protection or whatever it is? Is that Mike's game?
The tiny hut.
Lehman's tiny hut is what you're thinking.
Yeah. The tiny
and I think it is this one. I think she might be out of spell slots. It's the problem.
Okay. No big deal. I can't remember how helpful it is, but
it's nice in the wild.
Reasonable.
It's nice when we're outside.
Yeah. Okay. I just heard a door shut. What's going on?
You close the door on everybody else, so they're having to open the door to come in.
Now, I'm still showing up next to the coffin, Howard. Is that...
Yeah, I'm
okay?
trying to move. Dumping Paris.
all right. Let's see. Did I
Time
make
he
it?
Moves. Alexis.
Sorry. I'm
don't
on
know,
the right floor.
I don't know why it's doing that.
That I couldn't find myself. I had gone upstairs and then I was.
And I guess since it kind of looks like a kitchen, once I've got the bedrolls out for people, I'll start trying to put together something for food.
It's not a kitchen, it's a storeroom.
Well, I mean, I see bread on the shelf. I see food stores.
Cut up some bread. Slice some
bread
dry
and
meat.
cheese, if nothing else. Salami sandwiches for everybody. Cold BMTs.
So, there or were there not?
I think Xander dropped him at the.
Yeah, but I suppose I could just leave him. That's fine. Or I could pick him up. They're not going to do any good there, so I'll just pick him up.
Yep.
At least the first two. I think it's Ray, LaFay.
I'll go third.
Paris. Maybe one more. Xander, you want to take the last?
Sure.
Or Connery? Huh?
Yeah, I'll take. Connery
Right.
normally takes the last one. We had
All
an
right. Well,
order.
then we're only doing. Are we doing four 2-hour shifts?
I guess so.
All right. Then we only need one more. So Connery, you take the last one. So it'll be
He usually does anyway.
yeah. Ray, LaFay, Ferris, Connery.
Yep.
Xander gets to sleep in. So does Anna. To Brad's credit, he always got me out of Firewatch in boot camp, so I really had to do Firewatch. So thanks again, Brad.
40 years later, the gift keeps on giving.
How often did Brad do that?
I did quite a bit actually. Because he was a scribe, and so he would just skip over me. And they never caught on that he skipped over me.
But I had Firewatch every night, the first Firewatch. So, and I was the guy who wrote up the list of who was to wake up next, and we just didn't wake him up.
All right. Well, I've got some cold BMTs on the buffet.
Okay.
The bedrolls are out of the haversack, so anybody who wants to start bedding down can. I'm going to eat a snack of, like I said, salami, cheese, and bread, and take watch. There's
I'm already
only the
asleep.
one door. Somebody with strength help me move the this table in front of the door.
I'll help you. Actually, I'll just do it because you probably can't help much.
Yeah, I can't. You're going to help me by doing it.
This doesn't mean we're married.
No, it does not. Could you move it a little bit over to the right? It's not quite
sure.
Limit
centered.
to the left. Limit to the right. Limit to the
Yeah,
left.
you're too far now. Too far. You got to move it back a little bit. I think this needs some flowers on top.
Pay my deductible for my hernia.
You've got a Ferris do list. All right. So I guess I will. I'm just going to stay close to the door while everybody sleeps, so that I can hear. I'll be listening for sounds on the other side. And it goes without saying, but because it was never really said one way or the other which way that door opens.
That door just opened.
No, I did it. But it doesn't show, does it open into the room we're in, or does it open into the landing? Okay, so having the table there actually does do something, as opposed to just making them go, "What the fuck are you doing? Get this out of the way." All right, so everybody can get some sleep. I'll wake the next one in 2 hours, and I will just quietly listen at the door. DM question is how much longer till my familiar returns? All right, let me make it easy. I'm going to dismiss my familiar and then recast it for free as a chain master, and now she's back in the room. It's fine.
And should we call Rot
Yeah,
back?
let's get
too?
Rot. Yeah.
He can guard.
He can help
Honestly,
guard, yep.
Maybe we just have Rot guard the door and everybody rest, and that way we would have done 6 hours or whatever.
I think it's still 8 hours total.
Oh, I thought it was 6 hours, and we each did. How did that work? What's the deal with that, Howard?
I think you need 6 hours. 6 of those 8
Right.
hours.
Okay, so it
All
doesn't.
things considered, I would just as soon have the person on watch plus the familiar plus rot. Considering we could be dealing with a full-on vampire, having more help than less seems like a good idea.
Agree.
You should grab one of these sandwiches when you're ready. All right.
And I'm trying to get rotten. And
Yeah. Yeah, I can't drag her into the room. You don't have to drag the familiar in unless she's needed.
Well, she could sit in the room outside, right? Couldn't she fly
She
up in the
could.
corner?
She could, but if a vampire is there, it'll probably see her even though she's invisible. And she's got like a hit point. So don't know how much I mean, yeah, we can use her as a remote camera.
Yeah, let's do that and have her outside the door and,
Sure.
taking cover. She can hide or whatever.
Yeah, she can hide and be invisible. So
Yeah. Because I would assume that he's got to actively searching for an invisible thing. He's not just going to see
you
it.
never know. You never know.
Yeah.
Passive perception. He hears the fart that escapes. I don't know. Anyway, so I guess party can take long rest, I guess.
Hang on.
Oh, that's right. Uh-oh.
the benefit.
Nice try though, Mike.
Don't get the benefit of long rest. That
Mhm.
change what you're doing.
No, that doesn't change mine.
No.
Don't worry about it.
She's a fairy.
If I can be allowed to take a short rest, then it's fine.
We did take a short rest.
Okay. All right.
You should already have all of your key points back and all that other good stuff.
Then I need to physically take a short rest, right?
We did that last week.
Are you sure?
I'm reasonably sure, yes.
All right. We're good.
Where is John's in the room?
Yep. No, excuse me. She's in the hallway, invisible.
He just came in the door.
Xi'an, the familiar.
So just a heads up, I got about 15, maybe 20 minutes.
Spooky.
That was the Shion leaving.
Very delayed reaction. It's disadvantage, I believe. It's in the chat now. Well, I mean, it's got a link. An invisible creature is impossible to see without the aid of magic or magic sense. For the purposes of hiding, the creature is heavily obscured. Creature's location can be detected by noise it makes or any tracks it leaves. Attack rolls against an invisible creature are at disadvantage, and the invisible creature's attack rolls are at advantage. I will also throw out that because she is flying and hovering, she doesn't have any tracks, so she's just perched up on top of this keg now, I guess. She's not actively flying. She flew to the perch.
So
All right. Well, assuming she sees it, she's going to tell me. Got it. So, do I know what the creature is, or what it looks like, I should say?
humanoid.
Got it.
So
Right. Right. All right. Well, I mean, that's good enough for me to start waking up people. I'm throwing bits of sandwich at people. Basically, I'm quietly waking them up by nudging them or throwing something like a pillow or what have you.
kissing us on the forehead.
None of you have earned that privilege.
Goes by our door, goes upstairs.
Yep. I mean, I'm still waking people up.
And this entity came from below us, or
Yes. So what Howard just described to me, I am describing to the party as I wake them up and say, something humanoid just came up from the basement, continued up the stairs, and perhaps out of the house.
I mean, do we want to pursue this humanoid being?
Question.
Huh?
That's a very good question. I mean, there's a part of me that just wants to roll over and go back to sleep.
So,
Is it legal? Yes. Is it good? Maybe not.
Well, think about it this way.
But we don't have any clerics either. So.
Think about it this way. If we just continue our long rest, the thing's got to come back for its coffin, right? I mean, we make the assumption that
assuming it needs it, yeah.
Yeah, but assuming it's downstairs, it's going to come back, right?
In theory, yeah.
So it's going out for the night to suck blood.
Right.
And then come back. We ambush it.
We ambush it during the day when it's unable to move.
Who wants to make?
Well, I mean, it's gonna come back. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Let's make.
Ferris probably, right? Because he knows about the undead.
Well, insight is wisdom. That's not my strong suit.
High wisdom.
I like Ferris because he knows undead too. That's his bag, baby.
All right, stand by. I'm +5 insight.
Inside
get
is
advantage
+5
because
for
it's
me as
about
well.
undead?
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah. But do I have advantage on? I think I have advantage on that roll.
Well, you would have advantage if he helps you.
Yeah.
Can't get help.
You guys talking? No.
Unless somebody helps you
afraid he's
and
gonna
somebody
say
else helps me.
Good roll.
They can't talk to each other about, hey, you remember that thing about that guy?
No, the other thing.
The guy with a neck
Sure.
and
So,
you could use your inspiration.
Well, it's a favored enemy,
it,
so I get advantage.
fair enough. It occurs to you that if that was in his action, now probably
Yeah, he might GTFO.
He might GTFO or come back down for,
Some revenge.
Well, yeah, he didn't know we were here.
annoyance. Probably
He
being annoyed that we messed him up.
If he knew we were here, he'd have been in our ass, right? So he doesn't know we're here
Yet.
Granted. I'd say
Everybody be
Personally.
very, very quiet.
yeah, I think we just continue the long rest and wait it out.
Okay. I mean, I don't think
I'll
there's
say
a better
aye.
solution. We can't take him on right now, I don't think. So, I mean, unless we're absolutely forced to for our survival, which we may end up doing, but
Yep.
I mean, if it disrupts our long rest, we're fucked. So
Which is the same as if we sally forth right now.
yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, I agree. I don't think we should.
Take a chance on the long rest is what I say.
Yeah.
Well, I'll continue my watch. If you guys want to go back to sleep, I'll let you know if it comes back.
Yeah, Anna didn't wake up.
Beauty sleep.
Just refuses to wake up.
She opened one eye, looked at us, and then turned over.
Right, exactly.
All right. Well, I mean, I'll continue my watch with the barricaded door.
Do you get partial credit for like half a long rest? All right. All right. All right, I got about 5 minutes.
All right. And I don't see Rot in the room with me, but I'm assuming he's there. Okay. So I'm gonna have Shion sneak upstairs while I'm taking my watch, just
Why?
to keep an eye,
Why?
just to keep an eye out, because I don't want the house to be burned down while we're in it.
We're in the basement. We'll be all right. We can.
Is the roof of the room that we're in stone or wood?
There's 4 floors we can
This
go
is-
down.
This is but this is for Howard. Is the roof wood or stone and dirt?
So above you,
Right. So if they light it on fire, I'd like to know ahead of time so that we can go down the stairs rather than, get woken up in the middle of the night with the house burning down around us. I mean, LaFay will be fine, but
You're just running the risk of tripping the vampire detecting her. He hasn't detected us. You send her up there, he has a chance to detect her. Then he's going to come and get us.
all right, I won't do it. I send her up anyway. He can't hear telepathy.
Going to give Howard the excuse to bring the thing
Like,
back.
he doesn't need an excuse.
Yeah, he kind of does. Whatever.
I mean, if we wanted to, I mean, I could wake up and shift into a fly or something and go look, but it depends how important it is.
No, just let it. Let's just roll.
somebody.
Okay. Is it, do I think it's the wife? Got it.
Summoned her.
All right.
So somebody goes up, woman comes in, screams. That's what we know.
Yep.
Probably a townie getting dragged back
No,
down to the
we don't
lair
know
to be fed on.
We don't know
asleep.
that.
We are asleep.
We are asleep.
Yeah, Ray knows this, I guess.
Ray knows
Yeah.
this.
Well, Ray, what do you want to do?
Well, everyone's
No
really
judgment.
set on that long rest, so I guess I'm just gonna not go up, not say anything. I mean, I had the familiar heading up, so
Coming back. Is that what I'm
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
It's a boss boot.
Okay, I'm gonna have
I'm
to
gonna look
go.
for a hiding spot.
I'm gonna have to go. Howard, just a couple of questions and a little direction for Brad. If would you consider the spell Watery Sphere to be running water? Okay, so then the rest of the spell. Okay. The rest of the spells really you have to have existing water to control it around. So I'm not sure if they're as effective, at least the ones I have access to. I do have Moonbeam, which does radiant damage against a vampire. So that's something to consider, Brad. If we ever get through this long rest, you could pull that spell up. Other than that, I don't think I've got any running things that would constitute really running water. We'd have to be around water for me to manipulate it, and we're not around water right now, so I'm not sure how effective they'd be. So Moonbeam might be an option to switch to.
Okay, got it.
All right. Sorry, I'm gonna miss it. I'll check in with Howard or somebody to see how things went, or just shoot me a text to tell me we're still alive or all dead or something. General. All right. Enjoy the game,
All right,
and we'll touch base on that playing next. Take care. Bye.
Later.
All right. See you.
hear the door.
Okay. I'll wake up Conry and fill him in, see what he thinks. He's less spell slot dependent.
Guys, just go.
All right. Yeah, I figure Conry's already at the only thing he's short on is hit dice.
Yep.
You've got all your key. You've got, full hit bar.
I'm short 1 hit point. Oh no.
Are you short one?
No.
Well, not much I can do about that.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'll let you know what's going on, and just say, I am worried that if the town shows up, we've got a dead fighter who was the quote unquote hero of the village. Vampire spawn, whatever, that maybe have a corpse and maybe don't have a corpse. Yeah. I'm wondering if we're going to end up on the wrong side of the law on this one.
Well, the way I look at it, he may have chose the lesser of two evils, and that may still mean that he sided with the vampires to save the villagers. So him becoming a vampire spawn may mean that he saved the rest of the villagers, hoping that someone like us may show up and be the true hero while he died. And he saved his family. We let them go. He killed himself. So, I mean, if you want to look at the morality of it, we may be looking at the lesser of, three evils.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I don't think anybody can truly be held responsible, given that evil wore it all down. and left us with the scraps
Sure.
for its own amusement. So I think no matter what happens, if we come out on top, I'll think good won in the end.
All right.
But I mean, if they have a chance to turn the entire village on its head and be an evil, I mean, we should A, try to find a way around that, and B, we should eradicate it so that it doesn't spread any further. If that's any consolation prize.
We'll see. There's just
So,
movement. There's
I would
movement
like to
afoot.
save everyone, but we may not be able to save anyone.
At this point, I just want to make sure that we're saved.
Yeah, because we know that we fight for the good of all. I mean, I don't know about you, but despite everything else,
Ray's going to give you another.
despite everything else we've done,
Yes.
I think we fight for the greater good. We just know we hedge our bets against the greater evil.
Right.
So, yeah, you know where I stand, and you know where I stand with everybody else here. I want to get everybody else out here alive. I want to get all the townsfolk out alive. I even want to save what's his name's family, but if we can't, we can't, and we gotta cut our losses.
All right.
Does that answer your question?
I guess we'll continue our long rest. I just wanted to make sure that somebody else besides me knew.
Yep, I agree.
Well,
and apparently Bailey agrees.
Got it.
Yeah.
What that was.
We'll get some rest, and we'll know more in the morning, I guess.
Let's see. Bailey, do you agree? Yeah, I think so.
That's the end of Ray's.
There you go.
Next.
I believe it was LaFay.
Oh no, I was third.
Yeah. So next is Fair or LaFay.
Oh, okay, it's Ferris's. Okay.
Faye's or Ferris's?
I thought it was LaFay.
We're on the second watch, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's LaFay.
So I'll wake up LaFay, let him know, screaming noises after the thing went upstairs, the door slammed shut. Haven't heard anything since.
Well, LaFay's going to say, I think you made the right decision because
we needed that long rest.
Yeah, there's just not much we could do to that thing minus a long rest. So we'll just have to pick up the pieces in the morning as best we can. And
yep.
All right. Ray goes off to get rest.
Yep, Ray goes off to get his rest.
All right.
I'll tell my familiar to wake me up if anything unusual happens at the landing.
Door opens.
Upstairs, you mean?
front door.
Mhm.
Does it close? Oh, go ahead.
Sounds of dog with us.
Yeah, I'm moving to mute.
Yeah, but you're up, so
There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to take note of it. I'm not gonna sound the alarm yet.
about
Well, she's going to tell me, but
I mean,
she's not going to go up.
up again.
Yeah, that's fine. I tell her to keep watch. And since there's people moving around, or a number of people milling around or moving around, I have her go take a look. You want me to move her?
No. So goes upstairs.
Okay. I forget, we took his magic sword, didn't we? That's what I thought. Okay, so
Wasn't
they're
that
moving the body.
wasn't that the +2 sword that I now that
I don't remember. That's why I was asking.
yeah, I don't know for sure, but I think that's where it came from.
Got it. Okay. All right. Well, I'll just have her keep watch. I thank her for the information, and good job for waking me up and telling me about that. That might have been important, just in case. And then I guess I'll go back to sleep. I believe Ferris is next. Ferris is third watch, isn't he?
Yes. I didn't see it go. Did you see it?
I did. You got a 4.
Your watch goes by rather uneventful. At the last.
Connery. It was Connery. Matt, you're up.
I realize that.
He was testing you to see if you were paying attention.
Yeah. I was trying to play in character.
Stoic, very stoic.
Yep.
Stealthy too.
Sleepy.
You never hear Connery's
I was
silent but deadly.
Not in the conversation. I was totally out. So unless you hand me some REM sleep vision,
Oh no, Firewatch, bitch.
I try not even to listen to what the previous watches took on at all, because I'm like, hey,
that's
what's
dedication.
going on?
Dedication. Well, you knew about the thing that came up.
I was listening, but I was asleep. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Sleep listening. You were like half out
I
of
am
it.
trying to stay in character. I should get some points for that. Totally.
That would be inspiring to me if only you had used some inspiration.
Oh, wow. We should get some bonus inspiration for that.
That would be inspiring as well.
It would. I know. So wait, let me see if I can find a way to use my inspiration. Then you give me my inspiration back. Would that be inspiring?
That would be inspiring.
All right, Howard. He's yawning. He's playing character. That's good. Go with that.
It's very method of you.
Yep. Good. Go with that. Yeah.
More sass.
What are we doing here?
I was looking for his muse.
I just saw my roll.
Just saw your roll just now.
I just saw it, and it just popped up in the chat. I am going to refresh.
Did she use my inspiration? I will say that her passive perception is 13, so I don't know what DC you're looking for.
I was just.
Got it. All right.
Oh,
well,
he's
I guess
going
I'll.
down all right.
I guess I'll wake up and tell Conry that the same shadowy figure, or at least by appearance, if not the exact same one.
You know, if you're Connery's on watch. Never.
Conry's on watch, yeah. So since Conry's on watch, I will let him know that the same shadowy figure just headed downstairs, just in time for dawn.
What do you mean? What do you mean downstairs?
So the shadowy figure that came up from the sub basement and went outside has come back and gone back downstairs.
Past us?
Past the closed door, yes.
Okay.
In other words, the sun's getting ready to come up.
Somewhere.
I think here.
Well, everybody needs a rest, right?
Something like that. And Ray will conclude that news with, and so it begins.
Coming.
Got it. Enough to make out what they're saying, or just voices? Oh, that's never good. Ray will get up and get ready and let Conry know that there's chanting coming from downstairs.
Not fully.
And
Letting you know.
Are we
fully rested
pulling
is better than
that
fully
trope?
dead. What?
I said, are we pulling that trope?
Rope is that?
Never fully rested. For D&D. So you can never get a full rest in. So you can never get your hit points back. So you can never get your spell slots back. I said, are we pulling that?
On anything.
Yeah, Ray may be short a few hours, but he's got all of his spell slots back.
All right, I guess I'll go down.
You're going down the stairs?
Yeah, we got to interrupt him, don't we?
I don't know, but I think if we're going to interrupt him, we need to get everybody on board, not just the two of us. Or we cut and run because we're not getting paid for this job.
You're right.
It was to find Zed, and Zed is apparently dead, baby. So
Yep.
we could just head back to Silvery Moon and pretend we didn't see anything. Or let the Harpers know, and they can send some holy rollers in. I don't know.
Do we have any naphtha and something we can throw
No.
down the stairs?
We have oil, but remember that the lower levels are all stone, so it's not going to really do much. I don't know.
I just got back in.
Yeah, it just told me that I lost connection. I mean, I'm back in apparently because I'm reconnected, but I'm one of few people who is. Oh, I could refresh my screen, but that's going to be a bit.
I just hit refresh because I got that error message on my screen. That
Same, yeah. I'll refresh. It takes a bit though.
yeah, same here.
I don't know. I moved and I ended up down there.
So it's telling me that the connection was reset. Doesn't seem like it wants to reconnect. Let me try and refresh again. Anyway, I'll be getting ready and asking Connery, what do you think? Yeah, we've huh? What?
Not the key.
Oh, no.
What do you want?
I was just asking. I had thrown out that we're not getting paid for this job. Maybe we leave. Maybe we just leave and report it to the Harpers and let them send in some holy people who can deal with vampires.
We can deal with vampires. Go get
We
them.
can
After
deal
a
with
long
we can deal
rest.
with vampire spawn. There's still like roughly 2 hours before everybody gets their full rest and their spell slots back.
It's
If
gonna be
only they
my
would.
watch, right?
If yeah, it is your watch. If only they would sign Eldritch contracts, then they would be able to get that magic back much faster.
Yeah.
Chanting.
Well, do you want to hold the stairs and I'll let you go to sleep?
I'm fine. I'm a little bit short of sleep, but I'm not short on hit points. I'm not short on spells.
All right. Well, you want to hold the stairs?
We kind of are, aren't we?
Yeah.
So I guess
why is the door
we'll
closed? Did we close the door?
we did close the door to the room that we're in,
All right.
which is why everyone's been somehow passing it by and no one's thinking to open the door, which is very
I got you.
suspicious to me.
Well, my thought is we ought to hold the stairs.
All right, you mean the landing?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Are you,
Are we gonna let the rest of them sleep?
Yep.
All right, we'll try.
As I said, the chanting stuff.
Yeah, I passed that along. I'm still waiting for the page to come back for me, so I cannot do anything. I guess I'll try clearing my cache.
it's back up and running for me. Looks fine.
Still trying to get.
That's correct. Don't know. Yeah. Let me try Firefox. It had been fine with Edge all night long so far. But in any case, I'm going to help Matt hold the landing,
About to say that
and I'm just going to leave the door open. That way, if it goes bad, they'll hear the fight.
you guys are out.
I believe that's what Matt was saying. That is right, Matt. Right?
Yeah.
Very good.
All right.
And me. I'm leveling up as well.
Operator.
Oh, I do that? Really, it's just weapons. If you do weapons, that's the only thing that's on mine.
I don't know how to do an import.
Oh, I need to roll my hit die too. I haven't rolled that. So. Hey, how about that? Not yet. Hold on. Okay, characters. We get +2.
Yes. And I need to roll my hit die too. Where do you roll that out of? I have no idea. That's what I'm looking for right now.
I'm good when you're ready, Howard.
Do you want me to roll it before you do the import or?
Yeah, because you need.
Okay. All right. All right. Let me get into the edit there. Get to the right spot. Hit dice. It says 8d10. Okay.
Should roll your D10 with inspiration.
So
Mm-hmm.
you have 7
Points now.
Isn't that beautiful? Well, I got 10, and then I took tough for the feat. Took a feat, and I took tough. I was going to take Warcaster.
48. So 54 would be my rolled HP. Apply. But my D&D Beyond didn't match what was in the Foundry, Howard. I have no idea. It had 2 more than what I did. So D&D Beyond. I'm not sure where it. Do you want me to just?
It's a nice ball aquarium.
Okay.
I'm in natural setup.
All right, my hit points are affixed. Yes. See, 14, 18, that's right.
All right. I'll stick there a long run.
Okay, yeah. Did you do inventory too, Howard? Okay. All right. I had tried making mine the same, and I think it was pretty close. So I looked at it afterwards, and it looked like everything was correct. So only 10,000 more points to level 9.
Yeah, I got a long 14 ahead of me. Yes, I don't need to take a long rest, right? With the re-import.
I'll be right back.
Well, I don't see him listed in my thing here. I just see Xander. That's it. Yep, I see him.
Rested.
Okay.
Well, I haven't been able to push the button, so if you want to push the long rest button, at least I'll get some hit dice back.
Push the button.
Mm. I think they're the same, but
Apparently it's
yeah.
all right. Brand new day.
Well, I mean, I will make sure that everybody knows about the night's events while everyone was getting their beauty sleep.
Yeah, it's me. I'm just we had to show up early, and I've got like 20, 30 minutes before the game, so I'm just tuning in.
All right. Well, it's time for you to roll up a new character.
Happened that quickly, huh?
Shockingly fast.
You
Wow.
passed away peacefully in your sleep.
Well, if you got to go, right?
So yeah, there was some developments tonight.
Oh, nice. Do we have to kill anything, or
No,
Not
Yet.
yet.
okay?
all right. Now what?
Well, I guess now that we filled in the party, Connery and I, that is, I will put to them the same question that I did to Connery. We're not getting paid for any of this. So at this point, we've found claim, at least, that Zed is dead. We don't have a body, but we were just asked to find out what happened to him. So technically speaking, we might be on the right side of things by just returning back and reporting the result. Or we could go downstairs and try and fight whatever that is. I suspect that it's probably the vampire, considering it left at nightfall and came back before sunup.
Quick correction. Who's going to report data about?
His familiar that asked us to do this in the first place. And that if we want to send some god squad or whatever after this thing, or if we want to come back better equipped, I mean, that's an option too. But or we go downstairs and try and fight it while it's sun up.
Well, I'm guessing that Guardian thing that we killed before,
Yeah,
I'm guessing he's back. Right?
quite possibly. The
That's what I'm
chanting
guessing.
probably brought it back to life.
Yeah.
Or resummoned it, however you want to call it.
Yeah. Do you remember how we killed that? Was
Which
there any trick
one?
thing?
Which one?
The Guardian.
The bone or the flesh?
Oh, that's right. There was a flesh Guardian too.
And then there was a ghost one as well.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, was it fire?
I don't think all three of them will be back. I bet we've decimated some of that capability, but I bet you're right. I bet we're going to have to fight something. Maybe not the flesh one's back. I don't know.
Yeah. At the very least, the skeleton one I bet is back.
Yeah, I almost guarantee you that. But that's okay. I mean, I think we should go kill them all, and we'll let the gods sort them out.
Do we want to check around town first, or just go for it?
Well, I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure that the townspeople know that Draven is dead.
Right. No, I think you're right. I think that's who we saw. Shinzon saw
right. The question is are they blaming us for it since we were there asking about him?
Maybe. But, it might look a lot better if we had the head of to present to them.
I'll ask Ferris, if we kill a vampire, does his body stay around or does it turn to dust?
Ooh, that sounds like a roll to me.
Yeah, it does. Roll nature. At advantage.
I don't recall. Did we get intel on who killed Zed?
Draven basically implied that it was, whoever employs him, which I assume is the vampire. But
okay.
I don't recall it was said like flat out. Bob the vampire did it.
Right. Well, then I wouldn't mind getting some vengeance.
Well, I'm thinking a vampire might have some loot too. So we got
doubt it, given the lack of loot so far.
Probably a lot of XP.
I'm saying it's got to be hidden somewhere in close to him or something, because he's been around for thousands of years or whatever.
Yeah, he probably keeps it in a slush fund or something like that. Because bankers are the real evil. Bankers, stockbrokers, the ones that help you hide the money.
We can't let that filth live.
Which, the vampire or the bankers?
Yeah, they can continue to walk this realm.
I think it's finally going to let me back in. Maybe.
I see you.
I don't see you yet. I've just got a black screen. Yeah, it's starting to load in. Look, Kelb. Your maps are so epic, Howard. It's hard to load them up, man. proxy and right. Hey, I'm back. All right. So we're going to go down and fight it, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you want me to send my familiar down? Have her check it out? At least that way we know what's down there.
Yeah, I mean, I could also got both my wild shapes back. I could wild shape into
I
something else.
would suggest holding onto the wild shape in case we need it for the fight.
No, I've got two of them. But
Yeah. But we might need them, and having like a bear form or an owl bear or something like that to beat up on something might be useful.
did Brad? Did you switch out any spells?
No, dude, I wouldn't do something like that. I mean, if you want to do that, then maybe you tell me or something and I can do it. But I wasn't planning on switching out any spells.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind switching out for one of my spells for Moonbeam.
Well, I thought you had Moonbeam already.
No, I don't have that.
It wasn't prepared.
Yeah, I didn't have it. It was not. It's not prepared.
Oh, yeah. See, I don't have to do that, so I never think about.
It's not in my spell list, and I don't know how that works, Howard. On getting in my spell list. Seemed and I guess it would say, I mean, everybody should be prepared for whatever kind of advantages they might have against a vampire. I don't suppose anybody has Sunbeam or Sunburst or whatever that one is.
No, but I for Matt's sake, your character abilities. I think it comes under ability, not under inventory. Feature, excuse me, it's a feature. That something of the dawn fire, blessing of the dawn fire, something like that, should be under your abilities down at the very bottom. And if you use it, it gives you an option of like regular damage versus against undead. And it does 2d4 radiant. It is, but he wasn't here last week when I fixed it.
I'm aware of it. You talking about the dawn? Yeah.
Crank that.
Yep.
I also have, and for Brad, because I'll have to get off here soon, but I have that branding smite or whatever that is that gives radiant damage.
Okay, that's first level.
It's actually it's part of that that necklace. It's one of the beads.
Oh, okay.
And I think the beads get rejuvenated. Well, I guess that's a question for you, Howard. I did use at least like 3 of the beads from the necklace. I can't remember if they rejuvenate. Okay. Yeah, so it's part of that bead necklace of prayer beads.
So I notice he's got burning hands on here twice.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
He's from the Slack and Burn sect.
Once per day. Okay.
Is that a level 3?
No, that's first.
Oh, it's for okay, it's level 1. Okay. So yeah, I just swap out one of the level 1s for
Moonbeam.
Moon.
Moonbeam's level.
Okay, and
So-
swap out one of the level 2s.
So, and if you ones that
Mm-hmm.
have to
Fine traps. That'd be the one.
Yeah, get rid of that one, or just unprepared.
Yeah. Okay. I should have it now. All right. Okay. Done and done.
All right. Do we know if poison does anything to a vampire?
Ferris?
I don't know
Anybody?
if we do or not, but I'm going to guess it doesn't.
Need a roll on that, Howard, or do we just know? Or does Ferris just know?
That's your bag, man. As someone with a poisoner's proficiency, do I happen to know? Got it.
Okay, well then I will.
Nothing.
I don't even remember where did it get? Where did they get? Where did the poison come from? The poison dagger belt? That was in a spell book. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and sheath that because I think I've had that out. I don't know. Is there anything else we can do to prepare for battle?
Does everybody have a here? Let's break up one of these tables so everybody gets a wooden stake, at least one.
You get a steak, and you get a steak.
You get a steak. You get a steak. Check under your mattress. You get a steak. Rot, here's a steak. All good boys want a steak.
Jason, do you have a wild for fighting that you use?
Say that again, Brad.
Do you have a preferred wild shape that you use when you're fighting?
No, not really. I think it really just depends on the situation. I mean, I think what is it? Yeah, which challenge rating I'm at now of creatures.
you have a list.
Am I at? Yeah, there's a list of the creatures I've encountered. Yeah, but honestly, I'd be leery about wild shaping. I mean, Because if I wild shape, then I can't use my spells.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
if I have full,
Yeah, that makes sense.
if I have full spells, I think I'm more powerful as me at this for this purpose.
Point out.
That with that being said, I don't know if
You can hold concentration on a spell when you wild shape.
Howard, go ahead. What were you going to say, Howard?
Wild shape.
yeah. So you can take damage on your wild shape that's not damaging LeFay.
Okay. But you can't get spells. That's the big thing. But okay.
Yeah, and I've got 81 hit points. So I mean, I realize that could go fast, but it's not like I need to absorb as much hit points as some others. But I can't.
So
But
LeFay's
I
on
don't
the front
know.
line.
Well, maybe. Then I don't know if my wildfire spirit guy. I don't know. Did we decide how effective fire damage on a vampire? I know there's radiant damage, but I thought fire was effective on at least the spawning ones, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
So I mean, something to consider would.
The big thing with the radiant is just that it gets hit once a round with some radiant to help it stop regenerating or whatever. Right. I mean, the radiant counts, but the big thing is anybody hit it with a radiant.
Right. So I mean, one thing you could consider would be launching the wildfire spirit. But if you launch that thing, then nobody can be around 10 feet of it, which means if we're planning on doing any melee, then it's limiting.
Mm-hmm. Well, I figured on summoning an elemental is what I figured on.
Yeah, you could summon the Azure or the Gargoyle seem to be like pretty. I'm not sure about a vampire, but those are the ones I go to.
Yeah,
they're pretty tanky, and so if you're gonna summon one, I'd summon one of those. You could summon a bunch of other little smaller things too, but I've not used those as much.
Anything that has when you summon those, do their damage types count as magic?
Meaning that I couldn't use magic in addition to them, or
the damage they do is counted as magical damage.
No, I don't think so. I'm not sure about that, but I don't think so.
Okay. The Azure, does it do fire damage?
Yeah, I think it does.
Okay, so that'll work.
Yeah, that's probably what I would do. I'd probably launch the Azure and then hold back on the wildfire spirit. Don't shape shift. Start using spells.
Yep. Got it.
Use that moonbeam. I'd be curious, or use that branding smite to give somebody some radiant damage or something.
Yeah. Well, in Conry's, that Strike of the Dawn or whatever that thing is that every time he hits?
Once a day.
Oh, just once a day. But he's got that in his back. Okay. That'll work. Okay.
All right, guys. I'm going to step off. Good luck to you.
All right.
Very weak. Very just like one shot bullshit.
All right. Good luck, Jason.
Yeah. Blood.
That's clear. Bye.
Like we were saying, we just need to make sure every round we get some sort of radiant damage on it.
I get one. Oh no.
All right, what are you doing?
All right. I don't know. That's what I'm just going to ask that. Are we heading downstairs, or are we going to go up to the village and see what's going on?
I think if we come up with that vampire head, it'll go a long way to appeasing anybody in the village.
Did you answer the question of, do we get a body at the end, or is it just vanished into dust? Cool.
Lots of blood.
And
All right.
Lots of blood.
and the monk
I'm
will
fine with that.
probably want to scavenge the pieces and parts to sell back at the market. Vampire teeth might be worth something.
Probably. All right. Well, I guess we're as good as it's going to get. I'll let Xander and LaFay go first, since they are looking awfully beefy these days compared to my hit points. You're up to 70 now?
You can sneak in and be disguised.
Well, I
or
had
hidden
offered
while
to send down my familiar.
you can be stealthy on your entrance to launch your sneak attacks.
Yeah, we did that last time. It didn't work so well. I'll send down the familiar invisibly. You gonna move? There we go.
Someone's cooking food. I hear a microwave running.
That's me.
All right.
All right, so she's down there. She's looking, and I'm going to let the party know that I'm assuming it looks exactly the same as it did last time.
Pretty much.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll let him know that the Bony Boy is back. She's invisible, so he detects her. So she's back up the stairs.
Okay.
So yeah, it's there. It's looking for a fight. So who's going first? Nobody? Are we leaving?
I guess I'll go.
We could draw the bone.
It doesn't seem to chase.
Was it shackled to anything?
It wasn't. No, I didn't see it.
So it's protecting what's below.
Looks like it.
It may be tied to that circle thing, right?
Yep.
Well, at least defending the room. Yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
Did Hold on, before you do that, I think I asked this before,
I
but
already
did
hit
we
the
have
button.
any? Did we have any special knowledge of the bone thing, how to attack it, or anything?
Bone Daddy was just he was, I think he might have been resistant to physical damage, but not
I need to get
immune
some
to it.
force
So
stuff
we had to
back.
pummel it a lot.
Anna still has that book that she picked up that we just hadn't read. So, I mean, if it's not actively attacking us, it might be a good time to look at the book.
Sure.
Yeah, the 8 hours.
Yeah, let's take a look at the book.
Yeah, I'd already gone down the thing before anybody said anything.
Oh boy.
Why can I never find the? Oh, I knew there was something big that I could click on.
So I guess Ray's just going to be like, I guess we're doing this.
Should we all roll initiative?
Probably not till you come downstairs.
Say what, Howard? Okay.
I'm pretty sure that is correct. Yeah. God dang. How many was it? Damn, 20.
All right.
Target in. I'm gonna swing around him, so I'm not blocking anybody coming.
Can we come in on any order, or what do we do here?
Second round.
Well, and don't forget Rot. I don't know how
Yeah,
that works.
I'll call him down with my bonus action. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna call him down here now. So if you can drop him down there. He was kind of in the middle.
This gate has to stay up. This gate has to stay up because there's.
So that's 25 now.
And both dumpsters.
All right. Move him one more. And then I'm just going to start swiping. Not yet. I'm going to do my sword attack. Do it one more time. Okay. Where did what go? I had him targeted already. And then Ra is going to attack him. And this is going to be, this is magical damage because of tactics, right? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Exceptional training. When your beast, nope, not that one. Just saw it. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, the beast attacks now count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical attacks and damage. Yeah, that's under exceptional training. Well, so it with the charge, it has to be in a straight line. Yeah. He came skidding around in the corner and ended up where he's at. And then I'm going to yell, hurry up, everybody.
Yeah. I like it better when I go at the end.
Okay.
It takes my computer a second to. It's got a lot going on there, I guess. Okay. Do you want us to? How are we doing the stairs? Are we just going down it, or are you moving us down the stairs? Well, my computer always seems to bog down when it loads a new scene, but I suppose it doesn't make any difference if I do it or you do it.
Get out of the way.
I'm waiting for it to show the new floor. Apparently, it's loading or something.
What'd you nuke, Brad?
Just spaghetti. I fixed a shit ton of spaghetti like the beginning of the week, midweek maybe, and I've been eating it every day and getting kind of sick of spaghetti. But
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of that. It doesn't seem like you're starting to cook much, and then all of a sudden you got a big giant bowl of it.
well, I don't know. I ate a big plate of it, and feels like I could sit down and eat another plate. I'm still waiting.
On sub 1.
What am I on here? Yeah. You want me to refresh? All right, let me refresh. Oh, I didn't do that. I hit refresh before you got that. Go ahead. That's fine.
What? I don't even see him. How did I end up there?
I don't know. You moved.
I moved one space.
Okay,
You
well,
think you moved one space.
Where's the bad guy?
He's the black
Between-
skeleton in the middle of the room.
Between you and Conry. Oh, I'm sorry, Xander. Yeah.
That's Xander. And where's he? Right there?
Oh, he's right in front of you.
I can't see him. I will move around to where I'm flanking him. I show that I'm next to the other guy.
Anders,
Oh, this is the bad guy right here.
yes.
All right.
Do you have both your glasses on?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we'll do the same. But this is what is this creature?
It's the rune-bound guard.
It's okay. Go ahead. You started, Connery. I don't mind. I don't
Me
mind.
out again.
Nope. Go ahead.
Okay. All right.
The server just booted me out again.
Did you pay your cover charge?
I thought so.
You know, at the door, you always got to pay the cover charge.
This time, maybe it let me back in faster. We'll see.
So I'm going to cast Bless. Can I cast that on myself?
Pretty sure.
Okay, so I'm going to cast it on Connery, Ferris, and myself. And let me check my bonus action right quick.
Wouldn't Rot have it too?
I can only do 3.
Okay.
And we can resummon Rot. Okay, no, that's it. And that was that all my movement, Howard, to get there? Okay, all right, well, that's good. That's my turn then.
All right.
Does she have an attack on top of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I could spend a sorcery point to shoot some Eldritch Blast at him, but I'll save it. And
All right. Ready?
yes, sir. It's your turn. You get that added D4 to the attack roll with that bless. Don't forget that.
Roger. All right.
Excellent.
What? How? What the hell is going? I don't know, Howard, but this is systemically ridiculous.
Systemically.
Yeah.
That's a good word.
That's leaving that up there. Okay. And I'll do a stunning strike with that. And we'll do damage normal. I'm assuming a max die for once.
Perhaps our luck has changed. I had to say that.
I thought I had the thought Mike fixed my
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
flurry of blows, and it won't let me do it. Maybe you broke everything again.
Yeah, so it's not listed under your key powers anymore.
I don't see anything that says key powers.
There should be a feature. It's a feature called key.
Okay, I have details, inventory, features,
Yeah, feature.
key empowered strikes.
No, there should be one that's just called key, nothing else.
Nope.
All right. Well, you used to. You did. Yes, you did last week.
And flurry of blows. It's gone. Okay. I had a feeling that that would happen. I know. This is more damage. I don't know why it did that, but I have no idea. That shouldn't have been that. It should have been a damage die, and it rolled another strike. And I'm just waiting on you to tell me if he failed his stunning strike. All right. So now everybody can pile on, and I can do a trip, called strike, and he doesn't get a bonus to save.
How many?
Well, that last one could be a trip. Do you want me to roll it again? 26. I don't know. What do you want? All right, so he's prone and stunned, so he can't do shit. All right, let's do the pile on, everybody. Let's do the time warp again. That good?
Ads.
Hey, can Anna go ahead and go, and then I'll follow her?
And I think you're going to be the last one.
Yeah, it's because he didn't get any chance to sleep.
What is Anna going to do?
All right, so she's gonna go downstairs to where. Okay, so because she didn't have a chance to take a look at the book. Yeah, she didn't have a chance to take a look at the book yet.
Paris.
Yeah. Is there anything else that she can try to glean about, what this thing's weaknesses or anything like that from the little time that she's had the book, or not really?
So, full time. During that.
Oh, um,
Some of the symbols.
mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So, just trying to think here. She doesn't have any spells that can do like sonic damage, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So, uh-oh. I think we lost somebody. Um, all right. So, is there anything else in the room, since she already used that the podium thing? Is there anything else in the room that uh, might be worthwhile for her to animate?
There's the end
Hmm. Oh, I see. Oh, all right. So I guess she'll go ahead and do her. Perf- well, does she have? She has to be next to it, though, right? Okay. So she's gonna go ahead and do the animation thing with that, because I think it's her bonus is to animate it, and then the action is to like bring it to life or something like that. Okay. All right. So she's going to uh, instruct that thing to whack the bone thing. I think the only thing it can do is a slam. All right.
It's not all rigged, Matt.
It's just you, Matt.
I refuse. It's still a systemic thing. A one-off is not. No, no, no.
All right, so that was your movement. Your
Yes, I am.
Oh wait, no, I had that. Remember, you skipped me. So I don't. Yeah, LaFay. I'm sorry. Yeah, LaFay. Um, is there something? And I'll look this up after my turn or whatever. But the two. Is there a list of elementals?
it's in the spell.
Well, I see you can summon two elementals of challenge rating 1 or lower, but then I don't see anything that describes the elementals. So how do I look at that without casting it? We talked about this last session. It's a 4th level.
I hover over it.
Mhm.
There it is, down at the bottom.
Uh-huh. Well, and I see a half and a quarter, but I don't see because you can summon two of a whatever rating of one or four that are half or eight that are a quarter. But I don't see anything listed as that's okay. I'll look it up in between turns. He'll just cast I'd love to I'm going to recommend that he get a quarter staff so he can do a melee attack, but oh wait, I've got to look and see where he's even at. I don't even know where he's at. So he's going to move down the stairs. Can you move him down the stairs? Because I'm on Xander's viewpoint.
Okay.
How do I switch to his viewpoint? Okay, yeah, I see him now. I see him now. Because Xander couldn't see him because he's around the corner, and I didn't have. I had Xander's token selected, but when I switched LaFay's, it took a second, but then it came up. I got it now. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, he could see that. So now, if I use his produce flame cantrip and throw the flame at something, I'm not going to hit Anna, right?
Who's flame?
Okay. Now, is that going to be a disadvantage because it's prone?
Yeah, that's
Okay. All right. Attack. Disadvantage. Yeah, did it? Because I saw a natural 20. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, of course, I get the nat 20 at disadvantage. Okay, that's it for him.
I can't tell if you skipped me or not because the game kicked me out and I've been trying to get in ever since.
no. You're last in line. Yeah, you're.
Well, I would be if I could get in.
First.
Right, let me target. Is that thing prone? Nice. So it's double advantage.
Called shot.
Yeah.
Which arm did he have that cleaver thing in?
Right.
That's the arm I want to try to hack off. As soon as I get to my Well, either way, I'm gonna hit him with the sword.
So
So we'll do the damage there. And we'll do it again. And Rot's gonna maul him again. Ah! All right.
Power to Ray.
That's it for
Get in, Ray. Mike.
Nope. No, I have not. Mind Sliver. That's what I'm going to use is Mind Sliver. The DC 16 saving throw. I think it's intelligence. I can share space with somebody. It should just be a damage button on the spell. And I'll also hex him. And I will curse whatever stat that resists stunning strike. Matt, can you tell?
Yeah, give me a second. Constitution saving throw.
So I'll hex his saving throw as well.
Okay. Xander.
Oh, me again. Boy, we're moving pretty quick here. Maybe that's part of it. So I am going to go after him with a touch of regret. Oops, I'm on spell still. No wonder I couldn't find it. Oh yeah, called shot. So if I break the bone, say his forearm bone on the arm that has the hammer, would that keep him from using the hammer or axe or whatever it is? Okay. That's my called shot. Now, how did it hit? I just hit it. I haven't rolled attack yet. Okay. Fair enough. As long as it hits and I get 2 attacks, I'm going to do it again. Well, let me do the thing. See if I can chop his hand off. Normal. All right, and I'll try and break the bone of the other arm. That's got the whip in it, right? Oh, okay. Well, it's his other arm. That's what I called.
No, you didn't.
Okay. And that's his turn.
All right, so he broke one arm.
Yeah, I broke the right arm. Mhm.
Okay. Guess we'll. He's stunned, right? Okay. So we'll keep the party going. We'll stunning strike again. And
So for the saving throw for this, he's at disadvantage for the stunning strike because I cursed his con, and he has to subtract the D4 from whatever he rolls. That's the mind sliver.
okay, he's not stunned. Okay. Well, for the rest of my turn, I guess I will try to do a cold shot and break his other arm. I guess I don't know what are we doing here. What was the?
Sounds as good as anything. Maybe the whip. How does the whip attached? Okay. So even if you broke one off, would it another one work?
Goes over here.
What if I broke his leg? He'd be permanently prone, right? He's already prone.
Well, he probably could get up on the stumps. Might affect his movement. Couldn't move anywhere. But
Howard.
You're asking me. You're asking me. Break his leg and see what.
Okay. Cold shot, I guess. Break his fucking neck. I don't know. Damn near close. Is that hit? Okay. All right. So I'm breaking his fucking leg. Too bad that's not a crit. Let's break his leg. So how about we do a stunning strike on that one?
Mind Sliver only.
He's not there. No, it's Gunny. It's not there. Mike. Text him. And he's on the ground. Okay. Let's see. Flurry of blows then, I guess. And we'll strike his leg, I guess. Still gonna hit. Mm-hmm. All right. The last one I made on him when he was prone should have been a critical strike as well. Extra D6, you mean? No. My weapons for my hand are D6. So did that break his leg? All that damage. Okay. All right. I think that's it for me. I broke his leg. I'm feeling kind of. Nope. I'll be keeping track. Yeah, that's why I've been subtracting them.
Okay.
Mike said he's trying a full reboot.
It
Get in
might
there and
actually.
beat his ass. He's down on the ground. Get an automatic crit. Fuck him up.
That
Oh, okay. This is LaFay, I take it. And he's still prone, huh?
Yep. And he's stunned. He's stunned and he's prone. He cannot
That's
do
bad news.
fucking. Yeah.
bad news.
Yeah. Is what
Well,
it is.
get in there and like put your hands on him.
He needs to have that quarterstaff so he could do a melee attack. Definitely going to.
Of course, does he have Shillelagh?
No, he doesn't have it. I mean, I suppose he could change
He
his
could have prepared it, but
spells.
he didn't. Got it.
Because like poison spray doesn't do him any good. But yeah, I'll just do the produce flame thing again, and
Okay. Leave me alone, right?
you know, how about that? Okay, and hold on, let me get to the damage. It's something. And let's see. So the flesh golem or whatever it is, that's still dead, right?
Yeah, it's over in the corner.
Yeah. Okay. I think he's gonna move. That would be contestants. That'd be 10 feet, 15. And then 20. 25. It's not the best. Yeah, that's probably the best angle. Okay. All right. That's it. That's his turn.
Um, I wasn't expecting this to be back to me already.
Right. It's moving fast, isn't it?
Wow. Okay. All right. So, she's going to. So is the command is that the action?
That's the bonus action.
Okay. So she's gonna whack it or attempt to whack it rather with the ray of frost, and then command the thing to hit it again. And then that'll be it for her.
Two ones? Kidding me.
He looks ashamed of himself.
Didn't even fall in the right direction.
How did he roll at advantage?
The prone and talking about her
Oh, her creature. Okay.
in the game now. Back through.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
sorry.
you are.
I will mute.
Ray of Frost did something. Ferris?
And it's still alive. All right.
Anyone think we should deface the circle before we go down?
Well, if its cleaver is still there, we can use its own cleaver to deface stuff
Yeah.
instead of marring our own equipment.
You think that cleaver is like a magic item we could steal and somebody in the party could possess?
Got that whip too.
I think those were like appendages of its body.
Oh, okay. And the cleaver might be too.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe Connery wants to harvest the bone whips.
Well, you know, that would require the GM being okay with me doing that kind of stuff. I thought we got past that a long time ago.
Oh, was that a naughty? Not supposed to do that anymore.
I don't know. I kind of felt that a long time ago.
Well, you did get the displacer cloak out of it, right?
I did, and I guess I just need to be persistent.
It's worth asking. We'll ask about the
Well,
axe.
Yep.
Well, we're taking the vampire teeth.
Yeah, that's
Taking it
got
all, baby. Entrails, everything. I'm gonna make a whip out of its fucking intestines. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Was that too far?
On YouTube, naughty words.
Oh. Well, you know, we gotta be like Canada, and like maybe we'll do some organ harvest on them. You know, this is kind of a maid contract. I don't know.
Well, no one will believe us if we don't show them the teeth.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
I think that's a good idea with the teeth. We need some kind of proof.
We'll take the whole head, but we'll take
That's
the
a little
teeth
bit
later.
gory, but
In the head, so that's fine.
The head. We want to take the entrails. We want everything. We'll make some rope. We got to reharvest. We got to recycle the entire thing. You know, we got to be this like
Right.
holistic thing going on
Stewards,
here.
we're stewards of the environment.
That's correct. We are stewards of the environment. That is the correct way of putting it.
What's our resource list like right now? How are people in their spell slots, chi points?
I'm full up except for HP. I'm down 20.
yeah, he got whacked pretty good.
You feeling comfortable continuing on without doing like a short rest or anything?
Yeah.
Make sure to let was it LaFay and Xander? They've got a lot of hit points. They can soak them. And I think Xander's got a really good AC too. All right. Well, I guess we go down, huh?
Yes.
Well, hold on. I had a question. That axe that the Bone Guardian had, does it have magical properties? Sure.
Anna, I believe, has identify as a ritual. So we don't even need to.
And
use
we're gonna deface the circle.
Right.
How you doing?
Well, it depends on whether the axe is valuable or not.
Hearing that
Yep.
That's fine with me. I think it's on that top part under ritual. Yeah.
Well, we can either
So-
use the cleaver to hack at the ground to just deface the.
Well, hold on. So, if you use that as a weapon, if you hit something with it, what kind of damage would that deal?
What damage?
Okay. Call me crazy, guys, but I think LaFay could use that because it's a non-metal weapon. And it would be like a pole arm for fucking LaFay. Because otherwise, he'd just be using a quarterstaff, which is a D8. I was going to tell him, hey, you need to get a quarterstaff. But, so would he not have perfect?
Allowed to use.
But it'd be a 1d10 two-handed pole arm. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I just thought that, that's rather unique. And boy, it'd be good if he could use that, but apparently not. Okay, fair enough. Deface away. Although it's bone, if it's bone and it's not magic anymore, I don't know how effective that's going to be.
Well, if it's not like we lose
Maybe
it.
we'll just move on and then we'll come back and deface it.
All right.
What were you going to say, Howard?
No, that's right.
Yeah, but so quarterstaff is versatile, so he could use a quarterstaff, and if he had this thing on him, and he decided he wanted to use, if he could use it, then excuse me, then he could always drop the shield. But in a case like this where you have a magical creature down on the ground, prone and stunned, probably safe to drop your shield and wail away. But he wouldn't know how to use it, so.
And I left my crowbar and hammer back at our pad.
I mean, there are still things we can do. We can come back and look at that.
We can hit it on the way out. If nobody's worried about it, we can hit it on the way out. I've got crowbars, hammers, pitons. We chisel up enough of this that it won't be safe to use.
Uh-huh.
All right. Should I send the familiar down again?
Sure.
Yeah, how are we stacking up to go down?
See, was the door right by the staircase here too?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Who's going down first? Am I going down first? Is Xander going down first?
The familiar's already down. I'm waiting for the scene to switch.
Okay.
Yep. I'm reporting back that it looks untouched from how we left it. I'm assuming that secret door that we know about is closed again. Well, I mean, something opened it to come in and out, but it didn't leave it open. That's what I'm at.
Yeah, we kind of assumed that. Yeah, we kind of assumed that. So.
Well, it looks the same as it did before.
Fair enough.
Let's go.
Well, I'll go down. I got the highest armor class, I think, so.
I'll follow you.
It might be easier, Howard,
so I'm going to be last.
Fair enough. It might be easier if you moved me, Howard. If you don't mind. I don't mind trying, but we checked up there with the bone guy for secrets, right? Secret passages, hidden compartments.
We did use.
That's how we found this. That's how we
yeah.
found this door.
Okay.
Or I mean, extra. The downstairs.
Because we want some money, Lebowski. None of this funny stuff. All right, I'm going to switch sources again. I was on my phone again, so
I'm the
I'm going to
only
leave the.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
I was just waiting for you to vacate the staircase. Oh. My hand. Oh. There we go.
I'm waiting for Connery to go down, or should I just head down now?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was not paying particular good attention here. Hold on.
Yeah, I was going last because I got the lowest hit points and the worst armor class, I think.
I gotta wait. Okay. What are we looking at here? I thought I was already down here. What the hell?
No, we got to go down the one secret room that we didn't open.
Where's that?
It's underneath the stairs again.
Just north of you.
Oh, great. Okay.
I'm still waiting for it to move me downstairs.
There you go.
Probably, yeah.
Bless me again, my fella.
So I guess I'm going to try and check for traps on the secret door because we haven't done so yet.
Okay.
Perception? Anybody want to help me?
Yeah.
I'll help you.
Oh, God. Wait a minute. How come it didn't roll the 1? It was supposed to be because of lucky. What's that have to do with anything?
Can't help you with.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to roll another d20 then. No, not really, but yeah, okay. I mean, if you're going to ask, I'm going to be honest.
What were you trying to perceive?
I was trying to check the traps.
There are no traps.
Yep. All right. I guess I will look for the locking mechanism. All right. I guess I turn to the group and say, pry bar, or you want to burn a wild shape? Actually, from the latch to this level, can I figure out like how to Slim Jim the latch that's on the other side? I mean, they're a pretty standard thing. All right.
So is
Well,
it
I
brute
guess I
force
tell the
then?
party that it can't be picked, so it's either bash it or use magic to bypass it.
Is it a
Anybody
wooden
have
door?
What's that?
Is it a wooden door?
Probably. But is it a stone wall or a wood wall? There you go.
Okay, so does anybody have a thing that would open the door?
I don't know. Can LaFay fit through the cracks?
We can see the seam though, right?
Yeah, but
Is there a seal? You know, like could an ant crawl through the seal?
oh, yeah, underneath it.
Okay, LaFay can go through and try and open it from the other side. I'm not sure. You know, who knows how it opens, but
They actually did.
okay. I don't see where I see the number of times he has to shapeshift.
So I
Uh,
want to use a mage hand cantrip to pop it in on the other side and just lift the latch.
Gonna do what?
Mage hand. All right. Well, I tried.
yeah, fair
Break it
enough.
down.
Well, no, LaFay can wild shape in it.
All right.
That. So when I did that, it brought up his compendium list. Um, where I don't see ant listed on there. No beetle. No cockroach. Would it just be insect? It's a giant fly. Yeah. Is that because of this assumption is he's already seen an ant, a fly, and a normal size version of those? I can't. Hold on, I can't. Okay. All right. Wow.
That's
Faye,
what
you're
she's.
huge.
Okay, so he's gonna go in the door thing. Okay. Yeah. Just going to the other side, looking up, seeing what the latch is like to make sure he can open the latch if he resizes himself.
Yeah, it's just
Okay. So he's gonna, yeah, as long as he thinks he can unlock it, he'll change back into his normal form and unlock it. Well, I mean, I pushed it towards the door, but that was 5 minutes ago, you know. Yeah. I thought you had a cutscene thing for here. Okay. All right. Well, Xander's going to go down the, go through the doorway. Yeah, everybody's coming, right? Well, no, she's in. Oh, wait, she's in Discord. Yeah.
You just have to read it to her by natural voice instead of using the AI reader.
Yeah, or copy and paste it to her. Could copy and paste it in a text message to her. Or put it in the Discord room.
I mean, when it switches over, I can take a screenshot and post it in the chat.
Oh, we're going down.
Yeah, I'm going last like before, but yeah.
Muting.
I tried to. Try to ADSW. The hell is that? Uh-oh. I guess. Where am I? Oh, okay. Is that hieroglyphs over there? Well, I was kind of waiting for where the story and shit, you know.
Pretty sure that's a chafing dish, Matt.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
That's the
Remember?
hot buffet.
Oh, hey, you got any of that non bread? Where's the non bread? You got any more of that non bread?
No non bread, but the label says Swedish meatballs.
Wait a minute, I'm not even in the right restaurant. Sorry. Shit.
It does lack a sneeze guard, though.
Oh no. I would like
Not
the
sure.
health
I'm not sure
department
it's sanitary to eat there.
reports on this, please, sir. Water, no ice, please.
The stairs behind you go quiet. Whatever sound your boots made on the worn wood gives way to something else the moment your foot leaves the last step. The absence of sound, thick and deliberate, like the room itself is holding its breath. Cold reaches you before the light does. It isn't the damp chill of a cellar, it's a cold that has weight, that settles into your teeth and the backs of your hands. Somewhere unseen, a draft stirs, not from outside, not from anywhere you can name. And it smells faintly of old wine, hot wax, and underneath that, copper. Your eyes adjust. The chamber unfolds wider than it has any right to, walls of dressed stone rising into shadow overhead. Flanking the far end, two gargoyles crouch atop weathered plinths, wings mantled, stone claws sunk into the corners of their pedestals, faces caught mid-snarl. Something about the angle of their eyes makes you certain that if you looked away and looked back, they would have moved. Between them, on a low dais, a mosaic rug spreads across the floor in a wide black circle rimmed with gold thread, and worked into its center, stitched in thread so dark they seem to drink the candlelight rather than reflect it, is a great crescent moon eclipsed by a black disk. You've seen that sigil before, in older, colder places. It is Shar's mark, the mistress of the night, and someone here has laid it out with the reverence of an altar rather than a warning. Behind the rug, rising from the dais itself, stands a throne built from bone, femurs and ribs and the long curved bones of things that were never quite human, lashed and grown together into a high spined seat that looks less carved than cultivated, like something was allowed to keep growing long after it should have stopped. And to the side, catching what little light finds its way down here and throwing it back tenfold, a coffin. Not simple, not humble, gold chased, its lid embossed with sunbursts and warding sigils that have been carefully, deliberately defaced, scored through with something sharp. It rests atop its own low plinth like a piece of art. like a throne of its own. For a moment, nothing moves. The room holds the particular stillness of a place that knows it is about to stop being empty. Then the coffin lid does not so much open as exhale. A long breath let out after being held for a very long time, hinges shrieking as gold-chased, bone-white fingers curl over the rim from within. A hand, then an arm, sleeve of black and blood-red silk. Then a figure rises out of his own resting place like something surfacing from black water, dark hair damp and clinging, crimson eyes finding you immediately. Because, of course, he already knew you were coming. For one heartbeat, he is almost courteous about it, almost amused. The corner of his mouth begins to curl into the expression of a host greeting uninvited guests. Then it breaks. Whatever calm he wears in front of mortals tears away like wet paper. His lips peel back from teeth too long and too white, and the sound that comes out of him isn't a word. It's a shriek of pure fury, the sound of 2 centuries of careful patience shattering all at once, and the candles along the walls gutter and flare violet as the temperature in the room drops hard enough to fog every breath but his. You dare enter my lair. The throne of bone creaks as something unseen settles into it and rises again. The rug's black moon seems to pulse once, in time with his heartbeat, or perhaps in time with yours.
It cut out before the end of it, so let me read the rest of it.
Cut out for.
Yeah, it looks like just at the tail end there.
Middle of the last paragraph, or the bigger one.
I think it cut out for me about right below the picture. For one hearty heartbeat, he's almost courteous about it.
Yeah.
Amused.
It seems like you cut off just the tip.
Little
Heartbeat,
rain bobbit
almost
action.
Courteous. Amused. Where's sound that comes sound of better pilot. You dare enter my lair. Apps. All right. Save it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say so.